You went a little faster than I. It's okay. There we go. It's like crooked. There we go. Do you see me?
Not yet.
No.
Yes, I see.
Okay. All right. Hello, hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, hi.
Hola.
Hola. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. How is everybody? I don't even know what day we're on. What day is it?
Tuesday.
It's only Tuesday?
Yeah.
Wow. How are you today? Good, but hot. Thank you, thank you. Nice to see you guys. Missed you. It's been a few days since we've been on. So, hello, my name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now since 1993. Here on my lives, we're going to do a Q&A session, so there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. We're going to hit that like button. Every 50,000 likes, we're going to do 5 free questions, and there is a way to get a guaranteed question answered on the live. We'll go through that as well.
Yeah. All right, so in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information.
Thank you, honey.
And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings, which we do have a video on. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
I forgot to mention this. We're also going to be doing a giveaway for this lovely mug. So this mug is a Rebecca Dragonheart Original. So we will be giving one of these away at the end of the live as well. So stick around for that.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. And we can get started with 5 free questions from the comments.
All
Feel
right.
free to start putting in some questions.
Mm-hmm.
The first one I see here is from Hannah. Hello, Hannah, who says, my partner's granddad passed today. Can you tell me if he crossed over safely and how?
Yes, honey. It does look like there were 2 individuals, a female energy and a younger male energy with him when he crossed over. So he is going through his whole review of life, and he will be back. I do get that sense that it was a very quick, peaceful transition, so you don't have to worry. Yeah, it was good.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here, from Angela. Angela says, will my EI come in soon? Struggling for money.
I hear it's still about 3 weeks away, honey, but yeah, it is going to come in, okay? I know it's tough right now, but 3 weeks it should ease up a bit for you.
All right, our next question is from Mark. Welcome back. Mark says, will my dog's Zola hind leg issue be resolved?
No, they're saying it's not going to get resolved. It's not going to be the same as it is right now, so it does look like it gets better, then gets bad, it gets better, gets bad, but it's not going to be resolved completely, I hear.
All right, our next question is from Melissa. Melissa says, will I be pregnant soon?
3 months away, I hear.
All right, and our last free question, just for the moment, is from, let's see, Nadine. Hello, Nadine, who says, any birthday messages from the guys today? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Okay, so the first thing that I hear with you, honey, is make sure to remember that this is a very powerful day for you. The day that we come into the world is one of our powerful manifestation days. So take time for yourself is what I hear. Just to be clear on what it is you want to see transpire for the rest of the year and for the following year. So from today to your next birthday, what are the things that you want to see happen? I see a lot of growth and abundance coming your way, okay? So it's going to be a good year.
All right, thank you so much. And we can just go over everything again, and then we'll do our list.
That sounds good.
All right, so first things first, make sure you are tapping the screen, everyone. At 50,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions picked from the comments.
That's right.
And in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings, which we have a video tutorial on. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
And we will be giving away one of our mugs as well. So this is a decoration or design that I had made for me, the Rebecca Dragonheart original. And we're giving away to one of you. It's a 16-ounce coffee mug, or tea, which is what I drink. It's a great mug. I love it. So one of you guys are going to win it. I think Blair won the last one. So
Yes. All right, thank you so much. And we can get started with our questions here.
Nice.
Our first question is from Veronica Gomez.
Hello.
Veronica, who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Veronica's first question is, when do you see Alfredo selling his quad?
So I hear August right away, honey. So it looks like it's going to be next month for him.
All right. Her next question is, when do you see my mom going to the other facility?
That one is about 4 months away, I hear.
All right. Their next question is, will my mom stay in the facility until the end, or will she come home at any point?
I don't hear her coming home at all, honey.
Yeah. All right. The next question is, any changes coming up that I need to be aware of?
More than anything, I just hear your boundaries really need to be set in place, especially when it comes to certain romantic individuals that were in your life prior. I do hear that they're going to come around again in a confusing way. Okay, so just know where you stand there.
All right, and Veronica's last question is, do you see me and the kids traveling? If so, where?
I don't see any more travel this year. It looks like there will be some travel next year. It does feel to me like it's a little bit more local, so it is within the United States. I hear, though, it's on the other side. So towards Florida, I would say it looks like you're going towards Florida.
All right, thank you so much, Veronica. Our next question is from Poonam Kangura. Welcome
Hello,
back.
Han.
Who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Poonam's first question here is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
First, I want to thank you for my reading. It was amazing, and I felt I could talk to you forever, not just because you were answering, just because I fell in love with you.
Aw, honey.
Poonam says, my first question is, I forgot the movie name I need to watch. Can you please tell me the name again?
Yeah, The Secret.
Right. I'll type it here in the chat
Yeah,
as well.
Rhonda Brines, the version. You can find it on Netflix.
Rhonda
Brines, B-R-Y-N-E-S. Got it?
Their next question is, my second question is, my son is in love, and because of that, girl, is he coming back to me with love? I felt so good about it. How can I help him? And is she here to change his life? Since you said he's going to meet someone else.
Yeah. She's a good starting point for him to understand what it's like to have somebody to care about outside of himself, because he hasn't really had that experience in that capacity. I hear that she is definitely going to show him a new way of being. It is a good relationship in that capacity. It just looks like they're going to grow apart eventually, okay? So, yeah, it does look like she's here to teach him how to be more loving.
All right. Punam's next question is, you said something changed in 2018 for me, and I don't remember. Can you check what that is?
I think for you more than anything, it was just your realization that life was bigger than what you were experiencing, and so many things have what they're saying is so much has left, so much has changed in the people around you and the people that you've had close to you, and it made you recognize within yourself that the world isn't exactly how you believed it to be at that point. So up until then, you had your blinders on a little bit more, is what they're saying. So you became more aware.
All right, Poonam's next question is, feeling so emotional lately.
Aw.
Anything from guides?
So it's okay that you're feeling emotional. I think it's important that when you do have those times where you feel like you want to cry or laugh or whatever it is, take a moment and write things down, okay? So write down what you're feeling, because it is going to help you to process the energy. I do hear you're also very sensitive energetically, so when you're around certain people, it can affect you, either good or bad. So sometimes it can impact you in a negative way, or it can impact you in a really good way. So you really just got to pay attention to that energy, okay?
All right, and Poonam is being super generous and donating
nice.
their last question.
Amazing. Thanks so much, honey.
All right, that means you guys can put in a question here on the
Yay.
live. Poonam is giving their question away to one of
Nice.
you. All right. The first one that I see here is from Dakota. Dakota says, when will I meet the person I'm very compatible with?
I hear 7 months away for you, honey.
All right. Let's give a big thank you to Poonam
Thanks,
Kagura.
Poonam.
Thank you so much. All right, our next question is from Amber Lee. Welcome
Hey,
back,
Amber.
Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Amber's first question here is, not sure on the meaning of this message, but back in January, I asked if I will start hanging out more with Craig when he has Riker. You saw within 4 months, which would have put the timeline around April/May. It hasn't happened, however. I keep hearing and seeing the name Riker, which isn't a common name.
No, it's
I
not.
wrote it down as it's clear it's a sign or message of some sort. It has caught me off guard. I still haven't heard from Craig, so I don't understand what this means. Thank you.
Well, I hear for you, there is a energetic connection between you and Riker, even though you guys haven't spent time really growing a relationship or anything. But I do hear that you are going to be a part of Riker's life, honey. So this is just a reaffirmation from your guides not to give up, not to let go, okay?
All right. Our next question is, do you still hear if Craig wants to be together? I haven't heard from him. Not sure if and when I will. I was hoping to have heard from him, as I do want answers. Thanks.
Of course. And I do hear you guys will communicate again. I think more than anything, you just have to be patient. I will say, don't let him hold you back. So still go out and do what you would do, whether he was there or not. Don't let that aspect of your life stop. I hear you just have to give him time to come around. It really is a very tricky situation. Yeah. Oh, thank you, honey.
All right. And Amber's last question is, the engine light periodically keeps coming on and off in my car. I suspect it's got something to do with the gas cap. I can wiggle it and it will shut off. They want a significant amount of money to do a diagnostic, or I could pay for a new gas cap, which is way cheaper, if that's the culprit. What do you hear is the issue with the engine light coming on and off? Thanks.
So it does feel to me that it's like an electrical thing that's happening. It doesn't feel like it's a significant thing. You can try the gas cap. I don't think that that's going to fix it completely, but it really does feel like it's just a sensor. So the expense is not necessarily worth what it is, if that makes any sense. So the amount of money they're asking to do a diagnostic is really not worth you being able to just figure it out without that, is what I hear. So it's an expensive amount that they're asking that's not worth it, is what I hear. Yeah, your car's not going to blow up. It's basically what I want to tell you. It's not going to go and blow up on you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Amber. Our next question here, give me 1 second. Our next question is from Hanan. Welcome back, Hanan. Nice to see
Hi,
you.
honey.
Hanan gets 3 questions.
All right.
Hanan's first question is, hi ladies,
Hi.
miss both of you.
Aw.
Hanan says, I'm officially in a relationship with Daniel. How do you see our relationship going? Please elaborate.
Okay, so I do hear that this is a good relationship for you, honey. Open communication is key, but don't be too pushy energetically, and don't be too pushy about it getting to marriage right away, okay? Take things slow. It's got to work up to it. If you push too quick, you're going to push them away, so we don't want to do that. Just enjoy each moment, day by day. Take it one day at a time, okay? It's a good relationship, I hear. This
All
person's
right.
good for you.
Hanan's next question is, when do you see us getting engaged?
So not yet. It's 2025, I hear, okay? Yeah.
All right, and Hanan's last question is, Daniel is going to work in another country, so how do you see our relationship? Will it stay strong?
Yes. Yeah, you guys will communicate a lot, I hear. So it will definitely work out for you. Yeah. Lots of video time I'm seeing.
All right. Thank you so much, Hanan.
Yay!
I'm just going to read our list out here. Our next question is from Mark Andre. Welcome back, Mark. Then Angelica Yepes. After Angelica is Ashlyn Rampool. Then Lindsay Lee. Then Claudia O. Then Anita B. Then Anna Stewart. Then Robin G. Then Stephanie Van Zyl. Then Cassie B. Then Michelle Lopez. Then Christina Amazon. Then Despina Cianao. Then we have Kimber Pell. Then Robert Montoya. Then Shelley Rigg. Then David Braceno. Then Carrie B. Then Iman Al-Nakbi. Then Jessica Schaffer. Then Jennifer Kopp. Then Connie H. Then Alicia Smith. Then Mervat Pastaros. Then Britt P. Then Simone. Then Anna M. Then Carissa Buford. Then Bree Matthews. Then Anna Abatino. Then Anna M. Then Erin Early. And that's it for now.
All right.
Thank you all so much. All right, and if you want to get your questions answered and be put on that list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings, which we have a video tutorial on. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Woohoo!
Yeah. And our like goal is 50,000 likes. We will be doing 5 free questions from the comments once we hit 50,000 likes. All right. And our list is still being updated, so don't worry if you didn't hear your name right away there. I will be reading it again shortly.
All right.
All right, our next question is from Mark Andre. Welcome back, Mark, who gets 3 questions.
All righty.
Mark's first question is, when will I get an offer from PPSC in Atlantic?
So I hear that it will be at the beginning of August, honey. Yeah. They're slow. That's what I hear.
All right, Mark's next question is, if I accept and go to the PPSC position in Ontario, will I regret it?
It will be definitely a big change. Regret? No, I don't hear that you'll regret it, but it's definitely going to take time to adjust, is what I hear. Okay? So it is a big decision.
All right, and Mark's last question is, are C and I still on the path to reconciliation? When? How?
So it starts with communication, so I do see that you guys start talking. It will take a little bit more time for things to become unofficial, but I do hear that communication does seem to start over the next couple of months here. And it's over like text and messaging is what I hear.
All right, thank you so much, Mark. And hello, Dana. Welcome back.
Hi, Dana.
Dana's one of our moderators here on the live. She helps us in the comments, so if you have any general questions, she can help you out.
Perfect.
All right, our next question is from Angelica, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Angelica's first question is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see Pathwell calling for an interview?
I'm not getting a yes on that, honey. No, I'm seeing somewhere else for you.
All right. Angelica's next question is, I've received another interview request from another agency. It seems perfect, but it's full-time. Do you see them willing to accommodate my school schedule?
So I do hear that there will be an acceptance of the adjustment. Yeah, I would go talk to them. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is, I know you mentioned Guy reaching out this month. Do you have a specific date? I see him post the other woman, so it's a bit discouraging.
Oh, don't let that discourage you. I do hear by the 29th is what I'm hearing.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And Angelica gets another question here.
Okay.
Angelica's next question is, me again. Will Lola's new diet that the holistic nutritionist created help her during chemo? Will
Yes.
it improve her energy levels?
Not necessarily improve her energy levels, but it's definitely going to help her. So it is worth doing it for sure. It'll just make things less traumatic physically. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Angelica. Our next question here is from Ashlyn Rampool. Welcome back, Ashlyn, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Ashlyn's first question here is, hi Rebecca, hi Dee, my favorite girls. Rebecca, the toxic boss is getting out of hand. Will she go, and what can we do?
I don't see her going. What I can say is somebody is going to like rat her out. It doesn't feel like it's you, it feels like somebody else. And there will be an investigation or a look into how she's behaving, okay? So there will be a shift there, but it's about 4 months away, I hear. Yeah, it's a lot out of hand is what I'm hearing.
Ashlyn's next question is, are Kashani and I still on for the timeline you predicted?
Yes, honey. Yeah.
And Ashlyn's last question is, can I trust my coworkers Printha and Somashri as we depend on each other for support against the boss?
I hear you can. I will say, just don't say spiteful things, okay? Honest, direct, anything that if it was brought up, it wouldn't matter because it's the truth, okay? Yeah, if that makes sense. I hope that helps.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for Ashlyn.
All right.
And there's about 10 minutes left to donate, everyone.
Already?
10 more minutes left to donate to get on the list. All right. Our next question here is from Melissa Bray. Welcome back,
Hi,
Melissa,
honey.
who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Melissa's first question here is, hi girls,
Hi.
Rebecca, you look great.
Aw, thanks, honey.
She says, I haven't reached out to John, even though I'm tempted at times, lol. Will he still contact me, or has it changed, and when?
No, I still hear that there will be contact. Again, August feels really significant for you guys, so just stay open and receptive. I don't think it's necessary for you to reach out, but it definitely would help along faster, I hear.
All right, Melissa's next question is, after me and John meet, will I see him more and will communication be better?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
And Melissa's last question is, lately Shane has been causing problems but wants it all back, not taking no for an answer. What are his intentions? To be honest, I have no interest at all. And thanks, girls.
Yeah. I would close that door. That's what your guides say, that is, it's a good show is what I hear. So it's not necessarily honorable or honest is what I hear. So the intentions are not real.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. Our next question here is from Anna Abatino. Hello, Anna.
Hi,
Welcome back. Who gets 10 questions?
Wow. Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right. Her first question here is, Anna's first question is, go big or go home. Happy Tuesday, ladies. Anna says, when will my brother move back home with his wife, if he ever will?
Yeah, so I'm not hearing that he's actually going to move back. I do see that there will be an attempt to go back, but it's going to last like a day, is what I hear, okay? That's not for months away, is what I get. Yeah, there's no reconciliation there, unfortunately, honey.
All right, Anna's next question is, when will my mom find love?
Oh, so that looks like that's going to happen for her early next year.
All right, Anna's next question is, what does the future hold for my dad?
Okay, so there's a lot of shifting that's happening around your dad. Health-wise, I do see that there's a bit of a health scare, so I would talk to him about just making sure he is eating properly, resting, taking care of himself. Stress levels is what they say. But I do see that there is a shift coming. It does feel positive, and I do hear that it is, there's a significant person coming into his life that is going to affect and change things dramatically. It feels really positive to him. So good changes, but talk to him about his health, okay?
All right, the next question is my father-in-law hiding anything from his family / us? If so, what? He gives me sneaky energy.
I understand what you mean by that. I don't necessarily hear that he's hiding. It's more of, it's like financial stuff, but it's almost like it's his responsibility more so than anything. So it's not necessarily that he's hiding it. It's just that it's how he holds the energy. It does feel a little bit off, but it's not that he's intentionally hiding. It's more, it's around finances is what I hear. So it's more about the finances.
All right, her next question is, my new car situation didn't work out. Interest rates went up, so I declined it. But my father-in-law said he's giving me his other car. When will that happen?
It looks like that will happen in August for you, honey. So right away. Yeah.
All right, her next question is, an energy update on Audrey and Kelly.
Okay, so there is a lot of shifting energy. It's so weird because it's like back and forth. It's like, how do I put this? It's like in and out, in and out, in and out. So whatever's going on, there's like a little bit of fighting or a little bit of bickering, and it's like in and out. The energy feels in and out. It feels like something's going to give. So I don't know if you can have a chat with them, but they need to be a little bit more authentic and a little bit more communication. That's what I hear.
All right. Her next question is, I'm working on building a course with Stan's store for my TikTok page. Will that be successful in terms of making money?
So it's going to take a little bit of time, but yes, I do hear that it will be successful, okay? Give yourself the opportunity for it to actually build up. It's about 1.5 years away, okay? Yeah. Worth the effort, I hear.
Next question is, my husband is having health issues. Will he be okay?
So I hear yes. It does look to me like he is going to need to be put on medication if he's not on it already. They're showing the circulatory, so I do see the heart. It feels to me like there's a change in blood pressure, so it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. It's stress related, so if you can alleviate some of his stress, that would help a lot.
All right, your next question is, when I book my G test, will I pass it before my G2 expires?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, when will we go on our honeymoon? Thanks.
Mm-hmm. So that looks like that's happening next year for whatever reason. It's not going to end up happening this year. Sorry. Next year.
All right. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
And there is 5 minutes left to donate, everyone. 5 more minutes left to donate to get on the list.
Time went by fast.
Yes. So if you would like to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings, which we have a video tutorial on. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered.
Woohoo.
Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
And we're also giving away one of these guys as well at the end of the live. So this is a Rebecca Dragonheart mug. And one of you, whoever sticks around towards the end, will get a chance to have one of these. It's a 16-ounce coffee mug or tea, depending on what you want to drink out of it. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to just go over our list here.
Sounds good.
All right. Next on our list is Lindsay Lee, then Claudia O, then Anita B, then Anna Stewart, then Robin G, then Stephanie Van Zyl, then Cassie B, then Michelle Lopez, then Christina Almazan, then Despina Cianao, then we have Kimber Pell, then Robert Montoya, then Shelley Rigg, then Davi Braceno, then Carrie B, then Iman Al-Nakbi, then Jessica Schaffer, then Jennifer Kopp, then Connie H, then Connie H again, then Alicia Smith, then Mervat Hastarus, then Britt P, then Simone, then Anna M, then Carissa Buford, then Bree Matthews, then Anna M again, thank you, then Erin Early, then Sky05, then Sandra Phelps, then we have Robin Diaz-Jacobs, then Diane Robles, then Christina Alejandro, then Rosa Liscano, then Kimber Pell, then Michelle Placencia, then Cindy Deno, then Kim H, then Amber Lee, then Claudia O, then Stephanie Montero, then Yuli Ramos, then Corey Gerton, then Michelle Placencia, then Dakota T, then Garrett Jaguars, then Carrie Ann, and that's it for now.
Phew.
Thank you all so much. And this is your last minute left to donate. So last minute left to donate to get on the list. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, and then Chasa Hosnick.
All right.
All right. And the list is still being added to.
Yes.
Oh, so Chasa Hosnick and then Lucia Ariadna Fernandez.
There you go.
All right. Our next question here is from Lindsay Lee. Hello, Lindsay. Welcome back. Lindsay gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Lindsay's first question here is Tanner going to pick our family and when?
Eventually, I hear. It does feel to me like around the holidays seems to be a little bit more about the family. Yeah, very in and out is what I hear.
All right.
Sorry, honey.
Lindsay's next question is Tanner leaving Sam? If so, when?
I hear eventually. 4 months away, I hear.
All right. And Lindsay's last question is, what can you tell me about Tanner and I?
So I do hear that it is going to be a difficult journey. It does feel to me like you need to shift where you are coming from so that you're coming from a more loving, caring space. It's hard because Tanner does not make it easy for you to be in that space, but I do hear that it is important for you to be able to shift things in a different dynamic between the two of you, okay? So come back to why this individual was important to you in the first place and try to stay in a more positive vibration, okay?
All right.
Well,
thank you so
honey.
much, Lindsay. Our next question here is from Claudia O. Hello. Claudia gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back. Claudia's first question here is, Rebecca, I'm still waiting on Jay to reach out, LOL. How is he feeling about me?
No, it does feel positive right now. Thinks a lot about you lately. So I think you're sending a lot of good vibrations. You haven't let up energetically, so that's maybe a good sign.
All right. Claudia's next question is, will Jay still reach out in the next couple of days? If not, when?
Yeah, I hear by the end of the week there should be communication. Yeah.
All right. The next question is, what does Jay think about me? Does he think less because I'm Hispanic or a nurse?
No, not at all. No, I would say that the important parts that stand out are your personality, your caring for humanity and for others around you. That does not affect anything. Your race and your job definitely do not impact negatively, I hear. No, it's very positive, I hear.
All right. Claudia's next question is, does Jay have a problem with my tattoos?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't get a yes for that.
All right, and Claudia's last question here is, in our birthday book, it says that people for my birthday are difficult for people in Jay's birthday. Is that true? What does that book mean by difficult?
I mean, that can be the case, but I have seen where people can make it work, and it really depends on the maturity level of the individuals involved. The difficulty just means that you have to work a little harder, that's all. It doesn't mean it's impossible, and it doesn't mean that it can't work out. It just means you have to work a little harder sometimes. Yeah. I hear for you guys it's about communication and really being open and authentic. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. And that is it for our donate button, everyone. Okay. So again, our list is closed and our donate button is turned off for the rest of this live. But Dana, it's closed now. Yep.
Okay.
So our donate button is now turned off for this live.
That's just for this live, but you can still do the email donations. So how it works is we switch from being the live donation button to the email donation button. So you can still purchase the question. It's just going to get answered by email afterwards. Okay. So allow between 24 to 72 hours depending on how busy it is. All right, so I will answer you after the live, and again, it just depends on how busy it is, but you can still purchase questions, you just won't get answered on this live.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, our next question here is from Anita B. Hello, Anita, who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Anita's first question is, hi ladies.
Hi.
What can you tell me about what happened to my cat Cheerio, and if he's at peace or living with someone else? He got out through a window one day when I was out, and I think he went out into the woods. I tried to find him, but never got him back.
Yeah, I hear that the cat is gone. I don't get that the cat has passed on, so it's still like, it's still alive is what I hear. But living freely is what it feels like. Off in the wild is what I hear.
All right. Next question is, will I end up buying a home before I build one, or would I only buy or only build? If possible, I want to avoid having to buy anything before I'm able to build something permanent someday, or at least invest in something that would sell quickly.
I hear for you, it is going to be buy first, unfortunately. Building is going to take a couple of years is what I hear, especially with where you're wanting to build and finding the right situation. So buying is easier. Once you buy your first home, it will be easier for you to then financially make the second home happen, if that makes sense. So you'll have your first home, have some equity, and then you will be able to build. You will build, but that feels to me like it's a 7-year away plan. That's still a ways away.
All right. Next question is, you mentioned I would raise another child, but not my biological child. When did you see that happening, and would it be like an adoption situation?
It doesn't feel like an adoption situation. It feels to me like there is going to be a child that comes into your experience that's going to need your help, is what it feels like. It does feel to me like it's going to be somebody else's child that you are taking care of, but I don't get an adoption happening. Yeah, and that's happening within the next 2 years, I hear. So by 2025.
All right. Next question is, will I be able to be physically near my son as he grows up and has his own family?
Yes. Yeah, you will.
All right. And her last question is, what can you tell me about my brother's health? I'm concerned because he had something with his brain recently, and I'm wondering if it's all under control now or if he's going to have more issues.
So I do hear that there is going to be something that does come up. We've got to stay on top of it, is what your guides say, okay? So you really do have to pay attention. Sometimes there will be like a very subtle thing that happens that will let you know, is what your guides are saying. So just being mindful and paying attention. I do hear that there is going to be some things that do come up. Not all of it is like crisis mode, but I do hear that it is something you need to make sure that you are on top of. So make sure that he is going to follow up appointments and getting checked by the doctor regularly, okay? So it's not something he can just leave.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Anita.
All right.
Our next question is from Anna Stewart. Hello, Anna, who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Anna's first question is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi, honey.
Was there a bigger reason I had the new throat injury off the swing, or was it just random?
No, okay, so anytime that we have any kind of a throat thing happen, it's about you not communicating as clearly as you want to, okay, honey? So what I hear is it's going to heal. Everything looks like it's going to improve, so I don't want you to worry about that. But it doesn't feel random. It's almost like your guide's way of saying, hey, speak up. Speak your truth, okay?
All right. And this next question is Donald worth pursuing?
It's going to be a lot of effort, but I hear that it is worth it in the end. Yeah.
And this next question is it best to leave the situation with Aaron alone for now, or should I message him or her?
I would leave it, I hear. Yeah. Space is needed, is what your guides are saying.
All right. And this next question is, does Mark want to be friends in the future? Will he reach out?
I do hear that there will be, it's not until next year though, but I do hear that there will be an opportunity for communication, acquaintances more so than friends, is what I hear.
All right. And the last question here is, what is my life partner like, / when are they coming in? Thanks.
Okay, so I hear 8 months away for your life partner to come in. That timeline can shift, so I do hear that it can come in sooner. You just have to get ready. So there is some old energy around relationships that you do have to clear. Once you've cleared that, that can move the timeline for you. I hear very funny, outgoing, family-oriented individual, smart, really book smart is what I hear. So has a lot of information, knows a lot about things that are not necessarily common knowledge, I guess. So somebody you'd want, if you were ever playing Trivial Pursuit, this would be a person you'd want on your team, kind of thing. A very social individual is what I hear. So, yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question here is from Robin G. Hello, welcome back. Gets 3 questions.
All right.
Robin's first question is, hi Rebecca.
Hi, Ed.
We just got news. My aunt, who's basically like my mom, cancer has returned with no cure. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's tough.
Robin says, can you let me know how long we have left with her? We are devastated.
It's short. I hear 2 months, honey. So it's pretty quick. I'm so sorry about that. Spend as much time with her as you can, okay?
All right. The next question is, we've been considering moving to the U.S. from Canada for so many reasons. Should we continue this search?
Yes, I hear yes.
All right. And Robin's last question is, should I do my IVF transfer in September or October? Thanks, Rebecca.
I hear October for you, honey.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so sorry, Robin.
Yeah, honey, that's really
so
tough.
hard. All right. Our next question is from Stephanie Van Zyl. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions. Stephanie's first question here is, When can I expect the next job interview and job, please?
Okay, a couple of weeks away they're saying. So 2 weeks away, it looks like. 3 weeks for the job though.
Alright. The next question is spiritual guidance, please.
So more than anything, honey, you are very empathic, like uber empathic, which means you need to take care of that energy. You don't want to be keeping it pent up inside. You don't want to hold on to other people's garbage or other people's life problems. So after your day is over, make sure you are clearing your energy. And when you feel like you need a recharge, I know you want to sleep, but the best thing to do is actually get out in nature. And it's going to help recharge your energy and your battery, okay?
Alright, and her last question is, how much can I expect for the next job?
Actually, it's not too bad. I hear 45,000, so it's not too bad.
Alright, thank you so much. Our next question here is from Cassie B. Hello.
Hi, honey.
Yes, 3 questions.
Alright.
Cassie's first question here is, if you're still seeing a pregnancy with a boy this year, can I have a month, please?
Okay, so it looks like it's going to be November, honey.
Alright. Cassie's next question is, do you see my husband and I buying land and building a home soon? Timing?
Not until 2024, but it does look like it's happening next year for you guys, yeah.
Alright. And their last question is, how long do you see me staying with my current company, P? Is it long term?
I hear a couple of years, and then it looks like you're going to be branching off and doing something on your own. It feels to me like you'll be doing your own business or something where you're in your own control. Self-employment is what it feels like.
Alright, thank you so much. Our next question is from Michelle Lopez, who gets 3 questions.
Alright.
Michelle's first question here is, when will Pete reach out to me?
So it looks like September, honey. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay there.
Alright, Michelle's next question is, do I have any beloved ones that passed around me?
So I see 3 significant energies, 2 female, 1 male energy. The male energy is very old, so it does feel like it might be a grandfather figure. The female energies, I hear it's a great aunt is what I get, and a younger lady. She was younger when she crossed over is what I hear. Yeah, those are the 3 energies with you. I say the biggest message is that they're watching over you, and the great aunt energy is very protective of you is what I hear.
Alright, and Michelle's last question is, will I be a grandma soon?
It's still about a year away, I hear, but yeah, you will.
Alright, thank you so much. And a reminder, everyone, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be answered on the live, but we do have our donate button open for email questions. So if you just came in and you still want questions answered, you can purchase an email question, which will be answered within 72 hours, usually sooner than that, though.
Yeah, usually sooner than that.
Alright. Our next question here is from Christina Almazan. Welcome
Hi,
back.
honey.
Yes, 3 questions.
Alright.
Christina's first question here is, hi, Shan messaged me he's in town. Do you see us seeing each other this day? I'm really busy with work and moving, so I don't know if we have time to see each other.
I do hear you guys are going to connect. It's just going to be brief, but yeah, you will.
Alright, Christina's next question is, how will my move to Atlanta go? Will I stay there a few years or months?
Years. Yeah. It's going to be a good experience, I hear.
Alright, and Christina's last question is, any vacation coming up before the year is over? Trying to travel more this year.
I do hear that you will be going somewhere in October. It does feel to me like it's south, so you're going somewhere warmer in October. Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks for the gifts, you guys.
Thank you so much. That's it for Christina.
All right.
Our next question here is from Despina. Welcome back, Despina, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Despina's first question here is, hello, my gorgeous Rebecca. Hope you are both well. Thank you, you too. Despina says, I love the connection that I have with Lucan. Are we going to start dating?
So it does look like you guys are going to, but take it slow, your guides say. So this is a slow burn. It's going to happen slowly, but it is definitely going to be a good experience, I hear. So it's worth the wait, okay?
Alright, Despina's next question is, what do you see regarding my connection with Lucan?
It does look like this is somebody who is from your soul family, honey. So that's why the connection feels so strong. It's somebody you've been waiting for.
Alright, and Despina's last question is he a soulmate? It feels like a good connection.
Absolutely, yeah. Soul family is the people who've been with us in many, many, many lives. So this is somebody who has been with you and has promised to be with you for many lives.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question here is from Kimber Pell. Welcome back, Kimber, who gets 3 questions.
Yay.
Kimber's first question is, hello ladies, do you see me eating better and more easily soon?
Yes. Yeah.
Next question is, anything from my guides?
I think for you, more than anything, taking things easy, be easy on yourself, because you are, you're harder on yourself than you need to be, is what they say. So get a little bit less aggressive with your body. So take it easy, okay, honey? Don't be so hard on yourself. Things happen in the divine timing. They're meant to happen, and things happen to slow us down for a reason. So take this time to actually enjoy the slow moments, okay?
All right, and Kimber's last question is, will I be able to eat normally by August?
Yes, yes. August is when I see you feeling much better.
All right, thank you so much, Kimber. And I see that we just hit our like goal. Great job, everyone. We made it to 50,000 likes.
Woo-hoo.
I'm just going to read out our list here, so whoever's next on our list.
Knows?
And then we'll do our 5 free.
Yay.
All right. Our next question on our list is from Robert Montoya, then Shelley Rigg, then Debbie Braceno, then Carrie B, then Iman El Nakbi, then Jessica Schaffer, then Jennifer Kopp, then Connie H, then Alicia Smith, then Mervat Pastarus, then Britt P, then Simone, then Anna M, then Carissa Buford, then Bree Matthews, then we have Anna M again, then Erin Early, then Sky05, then Sandra Phelps, then Robin Diaz-Jacobs, then Diane Robles, then Christina Alejandro, then Rosa Lascano, then we have Kimber Pell, then Michelle Placencia, then Cindy Deno, then Kim H, then Amber Lee, then Claudia O, 1 second, then Stephanie Montero, then Yuli Ramos, then Corey Gerton, then Michelle Placencia, then Dakota T, then Garrett Jaguars, then Carrie Ann, then Chassa Hosnick, then Lucia Ariadna Fernandez, then Amy W, then Debbie Braceno, then Beth Stouffer, then Huelva Arredondo, then Linda DeLuca, and that is it. Thank you all so much. And if there was anyone else who donated before the live donation button was turned off, just head over to the live support through the link in the bio, send them the email that you used to donate, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed. And for everyone else, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions for the live, but we do still have our donate button open for email questions if you want to get some questions answered that way. Thank you so much, everyone.
All right.
All right, and now it is time for 5 free questions! I need some more water.
I know. It's a good thing we brought the Brita. Can you actually pour me a little bit more?
Of course.
Thank you. So that way it's cold. Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Our first free question here is from, let's see, from Shaz. Welcome back. Shaz says, you told me to wait a few weeks before I reach out to him. Should I send him a message this week or wait until next week?
I hear
Thank
next
you.
week. Next week for that. Yeah.
All right. Our next free question here is from, let's see, from Joy. Joy says, is Kay my long-term person?
So yes, communication is really important with the two of you. Please always be honest, okay? Don't keep secrets. It's really important.
All right. Our next question is from Christy LaFortune. Hello, who says, will my son graduate early from high school? He's going into grade 11 but started an apprenticeship already.
It looks like yes. Definitely on a good path, I hear.
All right. Our next question is from Flory. Flory says, will my trip to Argentina work out in September?
It looks like it will, yes. Yep.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Meta, hello, who says, do you still see Soren reaching out?
Yes, honey. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much. You guys are awesome.
Amazing.
Our next like goal is 100,000 likes. Once we make it there, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. And remember to stick around until the end of the live because we will be doing giveaways for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. And we'll be doing a giveaway for our mug here.
Rebecca Dragonheart original. So whether you are a left-handed or a right-handed person, you get to see the picture.
All right. Thank you again, everyone. Our next question here is from Robert Montoya. Hello, Robert, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Robert's first question is, hello, it's been a while. Hope you're well.
Very, thank you.
Robert says, will Jimmy tell me today that he will be able to go on the trip I asked him on this weekend?
Yes.
All right. Robert's next question is, does Jimmy want to come back to me, or is he just playing games at this point?
No, it doesn't feel like he's playing games at all, honey.
All right, and Robert's last question is there going to be any positive changes in my love life before the end of the year?
Definitely. I hear that there's going to be a couple of suitors, so you're going to have a choice. You will have your pick. I hope that feels good.
All right. Thank you so much, Robert. Sorry, one
That's
second.
all right.
I'm just going to have some more water
Sure.
right here.
It's very warm, I know.
Says, thank you so much.
Of course, of course.
All right, our next question here is from Brit P. Hello,
Hey, honey.
who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Brit's first question is, I've been in my head, do we still have a future together?
Yes, honey, get out of your head. Yeah, it's a dangerous place to be. You think yourself out of a lot of things, so don't do that, okay? If you find yourself thinking old patterns, just redirect your brain, redirect your thought patterns, think positively, hopeful, right? Focusing more on what you want, not what you don't want, right?
All right, Brit's next question is, when I ask James to not let me down, does he listen to it? Will he let me down?
So I hear a little bit, but it's just minor is what I hear, okay, honey? So you have to allow for human error. He's not perfect by any means, and definitely cannot hold up to the candle that you hold for him, okay? So you do have to give some leeway that way, okay? He's not going to do anything intentionally or try to devastate or harm you, okay?
All right, and Brit's last question is, does he want to have a baby with me? When I mentioned to end my tubes, he says, no, you're not.
Yes, it's not a good idea, so don't do it. So, yeah, definitely keep that option there.
All right, thank you so much. And that's it for her.
Okay.
Kimber Pell, could you please head over to the live support? They just need to chat with you. Kimber P, head over to the live support. Link in bio. All right, our next question here is from Shelly Rigg. Hello, Shelly, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Shelly's first question is, I've had a few interviews. Are these the next step to my career?
Yes. Yeah, you definitely made the connection.
All right. Shelly's next question is, I am manifesting with the Cancer Moon. Will I receive a raise in pay or a lump sum of money to help us financially?
I'm not seeing a lump sum, but I do see that there is a change in your pay structure. So that does look like more money coming in, honey.
All right. And Shelly's last question is, I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers. General overview of what my spirit guides want me to know.
So it's really important when you do see the angel numbers that you go back to what were you just thinking, what were you just saying, or what were you just feeling in that moment when you saw those numbers, because that is their way of validating for you, and then you'll understand what they mean when you see those numbers, okay? So it's very important that you keep track of how you're feeling, what you're saying, or what you're thinking just before you see those numbers, okay? So make that a common practice. It goes for all of you.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Debbie Berseno. Debbie says, can you tell me if I have a relationship coming my way? If so, what does he look like?
So it does look like you do have somebody coming in, but it's not until next year. So I'm hearing it's about 7-ish months away. I hear that you do need to get ready for this relationship. So at this moment, if you guys were to meet now, it wouldn't work out for you, okay? I see dark brown hair, light eyes, tall, slender, kind of an oval shape, quite, I don't know how you describe it, but basically chiseled, I guess is the way you would do it. So quite defined features.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Carrie B. Hello, Carrie. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Carrie's first question here is, Matt and I have been out of communication now for a week. He said people are overwhelming him, but I'm sad that I'm not a person for relief. Can you give me some insight into why he feels so overwhelmed?
So it does feel to me like everybody's expectations are really high right now, and he just doesn't feel like he can meet up to it. It's not that you're not a place of comfort, honey. It's more of like I've got to protect myself right now because I just can't handle it. So don't take it personally. It's not really a personal thing. It just feels to me like, you know, when you're overwhelmed by people, you just need to take a step back and not talk to anybody. That's what the feeling is.
All right. Carrie's next question is, when will we communicate again?
So within the next couple of weeks, I hear. So you will talk again. I hear before July is over. So yeah.
All right. And Carrie's last question is, will he end up having me house sit the first week of August?
It does look like that is going to happen. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go over our list again here.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Our next question on our list is from Iman El Nakbi, then Jessica Schaffer, then Jennifer Kopp, then Connie H, then Connie H again, then Alicia Smith, then Mervat Pastars, then we have Simone, then Anna M, then Carissa Buford, then Bree Matthews, then Anna M again, then Erin Early, then Sky05, then Sandra Phelps, then Robin Diaz-Jacobs, then Diane Robles, then Christina Alejandro, then Rosa Lascano, then Kimber Pell, then Michelle Placencia, then Cindy Deno, then Kim H, then Amber Lee, then Claudia O, then Stephanie Monteiro, then Yuli Ramos, then Corey Gerton, then Michelle Placencia, then Dakota T, then Garrett Jaguars, then Carrie Ann, then Chasa Hosnick, then Lucia Ariadna Fernandez, then Amy W, then Debbie Briseno, hello again, then Beth Stouffer, then Huelva Arredondo, then Linda DeLuca, then Teslin Parr, then Angela Wright, then Batul Kaz, then Lucy Arachiga, and that is it. Thank you all so much. And again, if there was anyone else who donated before our button was turned off, please go to the live support now, send them the email that you used to donate, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed if you did not hear your name on that list. Thank you so much, everyone. And for the rest of you, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions. But you can still donate to get your questions answered on email. It will be up to 24 to 72 hours, but they will be answered through email that way.
That's right.
All right, and our next like goal is 100,000 likes. Once we make it there, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question is from Iman Al Nakbi. Welcome back. Iman gets 3 questions. Iman's first question here is, reading about my work.
Yeah, so with work, it does look like there is going to be a shift in authority. So somebody is shifting out is what I hear. It looks like their management or somebody in management is changing. So it is going to change the dynamics, but I hear that it will be better.
All right, the next question is reading about my love life.
So it does feel to me like there is a lot of love energy around you. I hear that there's a couple of people that are finding you attractive, honey. So you do have your love energy coming off. So you want to be careful and make sure that you're very clear about the type of person you want in your life, because you're dialed up is what I hear. Okay, so you are attracting a lot of energy. I do see that there is a secret admirer around you right now.
All right, and Iman's last question is reading about my purpose in this life.
So I see green energy with you, which means that you are a healer. You're somebody who should do some healing work. It feels to me like you should work with, how do I put this? I guess it's like animals or children, or like those who can't take care of themselves. Okay, so the ones that are not able to take care of themselves. So that can be anything from children, homeless, animals, less fortunate, that type of thing. but you're definitely here to do healing work, okay, honey?
All right. Thank you so much.
Thanks for those gifts.
Our next question here is from Jessica Schaffer, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Their first question is, hello.
Hi.
I had a tarot card reading earlier this year, and on my past card, she started to feel like she couldn't breathe, but I couldn't make any connection to it. Any idea what that was about?
So it does look like there's a massive change. It's not a bad thing, but sometimes it can, change can be uncomfortable. I feel like what she was picking up on was just the anxiety around the shifting, okay? It's nothing to worry about. It's just a change in some of the things that are happening in your life. It does feel to me like there is going to be a move of some kind. It just feels to me like change that maybe you might not be able to handle all of it all at once. So just take everything a little bit at a time.
All right. Her next question is, when do you see me starting my crafting business?
Right away, they say. So September, it will be already ready to go.
All right. And their last question is, what do my guides want me to know? Thanks so much.
So you are very intuitive, honey. You have to trust your own intuition, especially when it comes to what direction you're supposed to take with your creativity, okay? So trusting your intuition with your creativity is going to help you immensely. I would say start meditating so that you can listen to your guides a little bit more, and they do communicate with numbers with you, okay? So what were you thinking, feeling, or saying just before you saw the numbers, and that's their way of validating for you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you.
And that's it for Jessica Schaffer.
All right.
Our next question is from Jennifer Kopp, welcome back, who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Jennifer's first question here is, will surgeon have to remove my entire thyroid or only the right half where my suspicious mass is located?
I hear all of it, honey, unfortunately. Yeah.
All right. Jennifer's next question is, why do I feel pressure behind my eyes and have an itchy throat?
Okay, so what I'm seeing is a lot of inflammation. It's actually originating from your tonsils is what I'm hearing, and then it's going up. So it's an inflammation. It's just your body in this crisis mode. It feels like it's trying to keep everything in control is what I hear, okay? So flushing your system, drink lots of fluids, not just clear fluids, so juice as well, so that your electrolytes stay up where they need to be, but clearing your system. So flush yourself is the best terminology for it, okay?
All right, next question is, will my husband and I be able to break our lease earlier? That way we can move into our first home?
Yes, I hear you will.
All right, their next question is, who are my spirit guides?
Okay, so I see 2 female energies and a male energy. The male energy's name is Doug. That came through really loud, so I'm just going to let you know. He was like, my name is Doug! Yeah. So Doug is your male energy. The 2 female energies I hear, it's Anna and... I can't hear the other one very clearly, but it's an S name is what I'm getting. It's like an SH name. Yeah, SH is what I hear. Yeah, those are your guides. Doug is a character, very funny. Feels like a comedian. Just a jokester, does not take anything seriously. Life is fun. It's meant to be fun. Enjoy yourself.
All right, and Jennifer's last question is, who was I in my past life?
So you've had several lives. The one that I am drawn to, okay, so it feels to me like it's in Africa. I do hear that you were female in that life as well. It does feel to me like you had a lot of, it was a difficult time. It does feel to me there was a drought during your life that was pretty significant. Took out half of your village is what I hear. So half of the people didn't survive just because there wasn't enough food. You were okay. You seem to have survived it. Your whole family did seem to survive it, but you guys felt like you were well taken care of, so you were higher up, I guess, in the hierarchy of things. Yeah. Fear of not having enough is something you've brought into this life. So not having enough food, not having enough of what you need is from that life is what I hear, because it was a big struggle. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Connie H. Hello, Connie, who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Connie's first question is, yay, so happy to see you guys. Connie says, can you tell me how much time Jordan has, or if things are going to turn around?
Okay, so I hear 5 months, honey.
All Alright, Connie's next question is, can you tell me what I would be doing in the position that's coming available at my company?
So it does feel like it's a supervisory role, not management, but supervisory. It does feel like you're going to be moving up in the role. Yeah, you're definitely supervising the floor is what they're saying. So that's all they're telling me.
Alright, the next question is, will I be coming off the road permanently?
Yes. Yeah.
Next question is, will Starbucks be coming back?
Oh, I heard no. Interesting.
And Connie's last question is, what do my guides want me to hear?
I think more than anything, change is good. I know it's hard, and you are not one to have a hard time with change, so take it and go with the flow of things. It feels to me like, take it easy, relax, and just allow the wave to carry you, okay?
Alright, thank you so much. And Connie gets another set of questions.
Okay.
Another 5 questions.
Okay.
Alright, Connie's next question is, my daughter's air conditioning in her car is giving her some issues. Should we have this fixed, or is it time for a new car? He messes with her chronic illnesses.
Yeah, I do hear that she needs a new vehicle because it looks like it is something that's going to it's a cascading effect. So it looks like that, and then the next thing, and then the next thing, and then the next thing. So you could get it fixed, but it's just going to keep happening, and it's going to be one thing after the other is what I hear.
Alright, Connie's next question is, did my timeline with Levi really get pushed back?
A little bit, yes. That's okay though. You can always move timelines. They can come back again, so don't worry. Just get out of your head about it, okay?
Alright, next question is retrograde going to cause us issues?
Retrograde can be very difficult. I hear yes. Yeah. So practice heartfelt communication during this time now, so that when retrograde hits, it's a little easier for you to communicate, okay?
Alright, and her next question is, will our contract with Starbucks be coming back?
No, I'm not hearing that it is going to be coming back, unfortunately. Something is shifting there.
Alright, and Connie H is being awesome and donating her last question. Thank you so much, Connie.
Very cool. Thank you,
honey.
honey.
So feel free to put in a free question here in the comments, everyone. What did you guess one? Courtesy of Connie H.
Yay.
Alright, the first one that I see here is from... Sorry, 1 second. It just went all...
That's fine. Yeah.
Alright, the first one I see is from Tiff. Tiff says, will the female make a move?
No. It feels like very shy individual. Not the type to do that, to make the first move.
Alright, and again, let's give a big thank you to Connie H for donating that question. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Alicia Smith. Hello, Alicia, who gets 5 questions.
Alright.
Alicia's first question here is, hello ladies, hope you're doing well.
Thank you, you too.
She says, when do you see Rachel contacting me?
So it does look like that's going to be happening right away. It feels to me like at the latest, the first week of August.
Alright, Alicia's next question is, does she still think about me, or has she forgotten about me?
Oh, she has not forgotten. How could she? You are not somebody that you can forget. No, for sure.
Alright, her next question is, after her ignoring me for months, I don't think I should reach out again. Has she moved on? Is that why she speaks so distant and radio silent?
No, I get the sense with Rachel, it all comes to fear. It all comes to not sure that you would accept all that has transpired. So it's fear-based.
Alright. Next question is she dating someone or in a new relationship?
I don't hear that, no. Not yet.
Alright, and she says, and random last one, LOL, what is the sex of my best friend Adam's baby that he's having with his girlfriend?
I hear boy. Keep me posted.
Alright, thank you so much, Alicia.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, everyone, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be answered on the live, but our donate button is still on for email questions if you want to get some questions answered that way. You can find the link in the bio. Alright, our next question is from Murvat Pastaris, who gets 3 questions.
Alright.
Welcome back. Murvat's first question is, hey,
Hi.
I'm losing my patience about that cheap apartment that I want to rent. When will I get it? Will it be before the 10th of August?
Not before the 10th of August. I hear September, honey.
Alright, Murvat's next question is, when will I start a new job? I'm still looking and I can't find anything yet.
Yeah, it looks like you will find something just towards the end of August. I know that sucks because it's so far away, but that's when it comes in.
And Merbat's last question is, I'm thinking I want to go to school this year to learn sewing clothes. Is it a good idea for me, or am I wasting my time and won't finish it? Thank you.
I think it would be wonderful. Your creativity is there, so why not? Yeah, I think you should do it.
All right. Thank you so much, Merbat. Our next question here is from Simone. Welcome back. Simone gets 3 questions.
All right.
Simone's first question here is, hey, I've been getting cramps in my stomach. Is it something medicine can cure?
Yes, I hear you should get that looked at, okay, honey? Go see your doctor and just tell them all your symptoms. Yeah.
All right, Simone's next question is, will me and A speak this month or at the party in August?
Here in August, yes.
All right, and Simone's last question is, what did my spirit guides have to tell me?
I think more than anything, honey, you got to relax and you have to take it easy. You're burning the candle on both ends. You're working way too much, or you're like putting too much effort into life or in general. Take a rest is what I hear, like in a big way. Rest.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for Simone. Our next question is from Anna M, who gets 3 questions. Hello. Anna's first question here is, will Robert propose to me this year still?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, Anna's next question is, we just found out that my boyfriend's parents will have to divorce, but his mom doesn't work. I'm worried that her kids, including my partner, would want to move back in to support her. Will she get a job to support herself? She's only 53.
Yeah, she'll be fine, honey. They're not going to have to move in to support her.
Alright, and her last question is, will Robert and I get our own home, just the 2 of us?
I hear you will, but not until next year.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Carissa Buford. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Carissa's first question here is, will I be able to get a 2021 Honda Accord in September?
Yes. Yes, you will. Keep me posted on that, okay?
All right. Carissa's next question is nursing in my career path?
So it is. It looks like you're going to specialize in something with it. So it's not just going to be plain old like emergency room. So it looks like you're doing something specific with it, okay? So it does look like you're going to be going back to school.
All right. Their next question is, should I open a decorating business for parties?
It would be something that you'd be doing on the side. It looks like it's not going to be super lucrative, but it would bring in a little bit of money, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Carissa. I said as nursing in the group.
Yes.
Right? Okay. That's it for Carissa. Our next question is from Bree Matthews. Welcome back, Bree, who gets 5 questions. Bree's first question here is, when my wife travels to the U.S., should I fly to Ireland to accompany her, or will she be okay alone?
I hear you should fly there. It does look like it's a very difficult journey for her.
All right. Bree's next question is, when she flies here, will the travel and time difference cause her to relapse?
I hear a little bit. Right now, she's in that catch-up game, so she is trying to balance again, or her system is out of whack a little bit. So I do hear yes, it will throw her off a little. Diet, again, nutrition will help to stabilize that, and making sure that when she gets off the plane, she does go to sleep right away.
All right. Bree's next question is, do you still see us traveling to Spain this year or next?
Next year, I hear. Yeah.
Their next question is, when will I travel to Norway to meet my friend Sibi?
So that they're saying is going to happen in the winter here. So it looks like December.
All right. And Bree says, I'll email my last question.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Bree.
Thanks, honey.
Our next question is from Anna M. Hello again. Wait. No, we already did this one.
Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Erin Early, who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hey, Erin.
Erin's first question is, my twin brother has told me he has cancer. I don't know if I can believe him because he has lied to me multiple times before. He doesn't look good. Is he actually sick?
I hear he is sick, honey. Yeah.
All right. Erin's next question is my nephew Carter a starseed?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. There's a lot of information there.
All right. And Erin's last question is general, please.
Okay, so there is a lot going on around you. It's very important that you, so you're a very sensitive individual. I think we've talked about you being an empath before, so just make sure you're not getting sucked into other people's stuff. Your empathy can get you into some tight places is what I hear. So make sure that you do have your boundaries up and you are clearing your energy as often as possible, okay?
All right, thank you so much. And I am just going to go over our list here.
Sure.
All right, so if you still have donation questions to be answered on the live, just keep your ear open. I'm going to read our list right now.
Sounds good.
Our next question on the list is Sky05, then Sandra Phelps, then Robin Diaz-Jacobs, then Diane Robles, then Christina Alejandro, then Rosa Lascano, then Kimber Pell, then Michelle Placencia, then Cindy Deno, then Kim H., then Amber Lee, then Claudia O., then Stephanie Monteiro, then Yuli Ramos, then Corey Gerton, then Michelle Placencia, then Dakota T., then Garrett Jaguars, then Carrie Ann, then Chassa Hosnick, then Lucia Ariadna Fernandez, then Amy W., then Debbie Briseno, then Beth Stouffer, then Huelva Arredondo, then Linda DeLuca, then Teslin Parr, then Angela Wright, then Batul Kaz, then Lucy Arachiga, then Jessica G., then Kimber Pell, and that is it.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone. And if there was anyone else who donated before the button was turned off, please head over to the live support now if you did not hear your name on that list. Send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat until you get confirmed. Thank you so much, everyone. And remember to keep on tapping the screen because at 100,000 likes, we'll be doing another 5 free questions from the comments. And we're more than halfway there, so it'll take us no time to get there.
Perfect.
All right, our next question here is from Sky05. Hello, Sky. Welcome back. Sky gets 3 questions.
All right.
Sky's first question here is, hi, Rebecca and
Hi,
me.
honey.
Do you see me having a relationship with a boy from my past? His name is Venzi. He found me again in a very original way I did not expect.
So it does look like there is going to be an opportunity for you to have a relationship here. You're both very different now, so don't expect it to be anything like before, okay?
All right. Sky's next question is, if this is not my forever person, where will I meet him?
Yeah.
At my new job or somewhere else?
It's not your forever person, but that doesn't mean that it's not worth exploring, okay? Your forever person, it looks like it's going to be met through somebody you know. It's a female friend. I feel like it's going to be like a blind date or a setup, or like a double date, but it's a blind date. Does that make sense?
And Sky05 is being awesome and sending the last question for donation.
Nice.
So feel free to put in a question, everyone, here on the live. One of you gets one, courtesy of Sky05.
Amazing. Thanks, Sky.
So I'll give a big thank you to Sky. All right, the first one I see here is Nicole. Nicole says, will Justin and I still be in a committed relationship? When?
It looks like yes. I'm here by August, honey.
All right. And again, let's give a big thank you to Sky05.
Thank you, Sky.
So much. Our next question is from Sandra Phelps. Hello,
Hey, Sandra.
Who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
Always good to see you.
Always.
All right, Sandra's first question is, where are my guides? Saying places I should be,
Why? Maybe?
says, where are my guides? Saying places I should be socializing at. So
Oh,
where are my
I see, I
guides?
see.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so I see going out to eat, lunch, mostly not so much dinner, but lunchtime. And I'm being shown the beach, honey, so as much as possible, if you can go down the boardwalk and that area along the beach, okay? Not right on the beach, but the shopping area.
All right. Sandra's next question is, where do you see me meeting A at?
It does feel to me like you're going to be out with somebody, and it's like 2 other people is what I'm seeing, and it's a lunchtime setting.
All right. Sandra's next question is, when will it be a good time to look for a new car?
October, I heard.
All right. Sandra's next question is, what kind of career does A have?
I hear, so I see A in a suit. Looks like sales of some sort, or like it's management though, but sales it feels like.
All right, and her last question is, anything I need to know for the next couple of weeks? As always, thank you for answering all my questions.
I think for you, just try to keep upbeat. It does feel like there's going to be some heavier energies around you, so don't let that affect you. If you do have some tourmaline, wear it. If not, then just make sure you're clearing your energy when you get home, okay? At the end of your day.
All right. Thank you so much, Sandra. And Nicole, who we gave the free question to, says, "Hi, wonderful bee. Please thank Rebecca for me. Appreciate all that you both do."
Oh, of
Thank
course.
you, Nicole.
Thank you, honey.
All right. Our next question is from Robin Diaz-Jacobs. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Robin's first question is, "Good morning, ladies.
Hello.
Is my oldest son going to get into the radiology program in the college he's currently attending, or will he need to transfer? If he needs to transfer, should he go to Orange Coast College or private school?"
I don't hear he's going to need to transfer, so it looks like it is going to work out.
All right.
Yeah.
Your next question is, "Last time you said you see us moving somewhere about 2 hours away from where we are now. When do you see this happening?"
So they're showing me 2025.
All right. And their last question is, "What else do you see coming up that we need to be aware of?"
Okay, so it does look like somebody in the family might be passing away, honey, so there's going to be somebody crossing over. It does feel like somebody who's been here a long time, so they're elderly.
All right. Thank you so much, Robin. Our next question is from Diane Robles.
Hello, honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Diane's first question here is, "Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, honey.
I had some good flashbacks from when Mike and I, and then I noticed he viewed my social media. I feel it coming soon. How long do you think for him to communicate to me?"
So they keep saying August is important for you guys, so it looks like you guys will be communicating freely in August.
All right.
Yeah.
Diane's next question is, "I purposefully left a few items in his room of mine. It's been 2 months. We haven't talked. Do you feel he threw them out, or are they still in his room?"
I feel like he probably did get rid of them, but that's just because he didn't realize where things were gonna be headed. Unfortunately, yeah, I think they're gone, honey.
All right. And Diane's last question is, "I'm excited and happy lately. Tried not to be
Good.
negative. Do you still see reconciliation with us? Thank you so much for always helping me and guiding me. It can be very difficult to not think negative, but you keep me on track."
I know it can be hard. Yeah, being excited is the best way to make things happen and to manifest the future we want. So that is the best thing you can do for yourself. And absolutely, I still hear that there will be reconciliation, honey. It just takes a little bit of time.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Christina Alejandro. Welcome
Hello,
back.
honey.
Christina gets 3 questions.
All right.
Christina's first question here is, "Can I trust Marco and Mario at work? There's something off about everyone at work, or am I just overthinking?"
I think you're just overthinking. I don't hear that you have anything to worry about from these two.
All right. Christina's next question is, "Does Saeed get jealous when Marco comes to my station and talks to me?"
I hear yes.
All right. And Christina's last question is Saeed a soulmate or twin flame? I just feel his emotions a lot.
I would say that you're just very empathic. I would say that there is a connection for sure. I'm not hearing soulmate, but it does feel like you have a pretty strong connection with this individual for sure.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Rosa Lascano, who has
Hello,
3
honey.
questions.
All right.
Welcome back. Rosa's first question is, "I've been thinking who I trust, and they aren't the best. The names I mentioned before were a no. So, is it M or K, or my neighbor F, or even my mom?"
I hear K. Yeah, so K seems to be the one that I'm drawn to.
All right.
Yeah.
Rosa's next question is, "Had the weirdest dream about my ex last night and us breaking up during the holidays. Which has happened? Is this just me releasing it so I can move forward when I do meet Ray?"
Yes. Yes. Very perceptive.
All right. And Rosa's last question is, "You mentioned an overflow of funds in the upcoming years. Is this because I end up going into coding or something else with Seox?"
It looks like something else. I don't see you going into coding and doing financially well. It looks like you're doing something different. Yeah.
All right. And that's it for her. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Our next question is from... Our next question is from Kimber Pell. Hello. Kimber gets 3 questions.
All right.
Kimber's first question here is, "Hello, ladies.
Hi.
How's my mom doing?"
Okay, so energetically I hear good. Doing well, not to worry. Yeah.
All right. Kimber's next question is, "How's my daughter-in-law doing with celiac disease?"
Struggling, I hear. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a bit of an up and down journey. Yeah, she hasn't quite figured things out is what they're saying. So she will, but it's going to take a bit of time.
All right, and her last question is, do you see me drinking coffee anytime soon, LOL?
I hear by August, honey. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Kimber.
Yeah. I know you miss coffee so much.
All right, our next question here is from Michelle Placencia. Hello. Michelle gets 3 questions.
All right.
Michelle's first question is, hi Rebecca and B, I'm lost on this whole situation and thank you for guidance. As you know, it was a struggle this weekend. I just had a few more questions. What are Fernando's current feelings about me since our text conversation Sunday?
Okay, so there is a lot of caution energy right now with Fernando, but that's okay. It's nothing to worry about. Again, with the advice that I gave you earlier today, definitely follow that. It's going to smooth over, so I don't need you to worry about it. I don't want you to over-focus on it. Just be relaxed and calm about it, okay?
All right. Michelle's next question is, was Fernando happy I reached out again despite me revealing that I missed him?
I hear yes. I think you need to take it slow, right? We're going to build the friendship first and then just let things unfold naturally.
All right. And
Thanks,
Michelle's last question is, despite everything, will we still see each other at some point soon?
Yes. Yeah, you will.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Cindy Deno. Hello, Cindy.
Hey,
Gets
Cindy.
5 questions.
All right.
Cindy's first question here is, hey y'all,
Hi.
always a pleasure.
Aw.
Cindy says, did Ramesh go back to Kathleen again? If not, will he ever go back to her in the future, or is it done for good? Seems like she's dealing with negative stuff and keeps wheeling him back in. It's been a back and forth for some time.
Yeah, it does feel like, not yet, no, but I do hear that there will be a return, yes. But right now, no.
All right. Your next question is, was Ramesh telling the truth this morning about not being in Kathleen's presence when I was calling him and declining my calls and said he will call me tomorrow?
Yeah, no, he wasn't. Yeah, he was telling the truth.
All right. Next question is there more to come between Ramesh and Kathleen? Is it getting more nasty between those two?
Yeah, it does feel a little prickly, I'm going to admit. It does feel to me like there is some more that's going to happen with them, yes.
All right. The next question is, what did he mean this morning when he blocked me and seconds later unblocked and said, I need help? What should I expect?
So partial truth is what I hear. I think the blocking was an accidental. I don't think he meant to push that, which is why it was fixed right away. But he definitely needs, it's emotional help is what I'm hearing.
All right, and her last question is, will Ramesh return the car to Kathleen will Ramesh return the car that Kathleen financed for him? Will he give up the car back to Kathleen and never cut ties with her? If so, when?
I'm not hearing that he's going to give it up. So no.
All right. Our next question here is from Kim H. Hello, Kim, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Kim's first question is, hello, beautiful ladies. I just got my master's degree. Yay! I did it, Dad. Kim says, will anything come from getting it, as in any advancement or salary increase?
Yeah, it does look like it's going to open doors for you, honey. Don't be limited to where you are. It looks like there is going to be a job opportunity opening up over, so they're saying in 2024, it looks like around April, there's going to be a job opportunity that opens up for you with your degree being a big factor in you getting the job.
All right. Your next question is, can I get an update or messages from guides about me and my person?
So relax, allow. So don't try to control. You're very like, I need to know all the steps. It's not important for you to know the steps. You just have to know that this person is coming and that things are good and that you don't have to worry, okay? You don't have to do any controlling, just allow, okay? That's the message your guides are giving you.
All right, and Kim says, as always, thank you so much. Please donate.
Aw,
thank you so much, Kim. All right, Kim H is donating her last question to one of you in the comments.
Amazing.
First one I see is Terry B. Terry says, how's my birthday dinner going to go tonight? Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! It's going to be amazing. Yeah, it's going to be good.
All right, let's give a big thank you to Kim H. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you, Kim.
Our next question is from Amber Lee. Hello, Amber, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Amber's first question here is, just to clarify, does that mean I won't be hearing from him anytime soon? You saw within 7 days?
No, I hear you will still hear from him. It's just, it's not going to be a full-on conversation. Yeah.
All right. Amber's next question is, does that mean we're not going to get close this summer?
You are.
Alright, and her last question is, should I ask him to pay me back from the Saskatoon trip? I can use the money?
You could totally ask. I don't think he will though, but you can ask. Yeah.
Alright. Should she ask though?
I mean, not if you want things to go somewhere. If you ask, it'll be adding salt to the wound kind of thing.
Alright, thank you so much. That's it for Amber. Thank you, Amber.
All right.
Our next question is from Claudia O. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Claudia's first question is, hi ladies,
Hi.
it's me again. I wanted to ask if I will get into the local Corgi influencer group and their activities. I'm worried my girls will get pushed away because they're not fixed.
No, no, they won't get pushed away. I hear you well. Yeah.
Alright, Claudia's next question is, will I be successful getting my girls stickers and merchandise? Will I make a profit or will it be just for fun?
It looks like just for fun. It doesn't look like there's much profit there.
Alright. And Claudia's last question is, when I first asked about Jay like 6 months ago, you mentioned he was short term. I like him more now. Have things changed and he's somehow become long term? If so, how long do you see us together?
I still hear it short term. It does feel like, I mean, short term to me, it's maybe another year. Yeah. Sorry, honey.
Alright. Thank you so much, Claudia. Our next question is from Stephanie Monteiro, who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Stephanie's first question is, does my Devin think about the last message that I sent to him?
Oh, I heard often, so yes.
Alright. Their next question is, does he think, does he think to do some action about the message?
Does he think about taking action, basically?
Yeah.
I don't think he has the guts. Sorry, that's how it comes through. Doesn't have the nerve.
Alright. The next question is, do you see reconciliation between us or change from him?
I don't see a full-on reconciliation. I do see that you two will communicate, but I'm not seeing a reconciliation, unfortunately, honey. Yeah.
Alright. Her next question is, how many days will it take for him to come around with a decision?
A couple of weeks, I hear.
Alright, and her last question is, does he love me deeply to not let me go?
He loves you. He's a bit stubborn and a bit fearful. So with the right motivation, I hear he won't let you go. But if he's afraid and he feels like it's a hopeless cause, he will. So I guess what they're trying to say is, don't make it too difficult.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. Our next question is from Yuli Ramos, who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Welcome back, Yuli. Yuli's first question here is, will my manager Gina sign my attestation from work this Thursday? Need this to send to my school program.
Yes, I hear you.
Right. Yuli's next question is, will Alex sign my attestation when I shadowed him last year, which I need to send to my school program? So will Alex sign it?
Yeah, it looks like yes.
So, sorry, let's go back.
Yes.
So, it says, will Gina or Alex, I guess, is the question.
Gina. Yeah, Gina. Whatever's going on with Alex, I think that there's going to be like a backtrack or some kind of paperwork from before that needs to be signed or is going to get signed. So it does look like both of them are signing something. But they're different papers is what I hear.
And their next question is, my fiance Michael has an interview this Friday with Coldwell Banker. Will they offer him a position?
Oh, I heard that. Yes. Yeah. Keep me posted, okay?
Alright. The next question is, will he do better as a realtor or mortgage loan officer?
I hear mortgage loan officer.
Alright, and their last question is, will North Central College accept my hours of shadowing and my hours I've done as a safety patient companion?
Yeah, honey, I hear they will.
Alright, thank you so much, Yuli. Our next question is from Corey Gerton. It's too funny because he just asked if he was coming.
Oh, really?
Alright, our next question here is from Corey Gerton, who gets 3 questions.
All
Welcome
right.
back, Corey. It's your turn now, Corey, just in case you missed it.
Corey, you.
Corey's first question is, hi ladies,
Hi.
hope everything is good with you both.
Thank you.
Corey says, is my ex Victoria going to reach out to me this month? If not, when do you see her reaching out?
I see connection in August, honey. So next month.
Alright, Corey's next question is, my ex and the third person are going to Florida for their birthdays to celebrate 30th for 5 days. Should I be worried about anything, or will she finally see he's not for her?
I don't think you have to worry. No. I don't think she's gonna see it then, though. So it's a build-up, is what they're saying.
All right, and their last question here is, after seeing my ex's Facebook post on Friday, she tagged the third person in. He commented, "God, I love you," and her response to that was, "I love you." Is this true feelings with him or not?
I do hear that there is strong feelings, yes. Yeah. That's okay, though. Feelings change.
All right, thank you so much. He says it's in August when they will be going.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much, Corey. And I see here we want, Claudia O wants a clarification on her question. 1 second. All right, Claudia O says, "Hi, can I get clarification on Jay being short term? When I asked my guys to give me yellow butterflies and he could become my forever, they did. What is the hindrance for him becoming long term?"
I think more than anything is you both have different goals and aspirations, so somebody has to compromise. That's where the hindrance is.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question here is from Michelle Placencia, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Welcome back. Michelle's first question is, "Hi again, Rebecca."
Hi.
She says, "I really hope I am not being a nuisance on this
Never.
whole situation with Fernando.
No, honey.
I'm just sad with how it went, but I feel like I'm overthinking it. I know he is avoidant and need to be patient. Will he reply to me when I reach out again to smooth things over with him?"
Yes. Now, again, say what I said, and you'll be fine. All right? Light and easy. No pressure, right?
All right. Her next question is, "What is Fernando thinking now that I reached out?"
Well, you're definitely on his mind now. So, I mean, that part's not a bad thing. It's not all, like, hunky-dory, happy, but there's a bit of fear, which is okay. We're going to smooth that over. We're going to make it light, and it's all about being friends, right?
All right. And her last question is the August timeline still the same about him telling me about his feelings?
I hear that you guys will talk about things and feelings, absolutely. But again, take it slow. Don't force it. Don't push it. Don't make it happen faster, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. Our next question is from Dakota T. Hello, Dakota, who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Dakota's first question here is, "Hi, hope you're doing well.
Thank you.
I
You
started
too.
connecting with this guy named Tyson. The emotional connection has been growing fairly quickly. However, he seems to be pushing back a bit because of how quickly it's happening, it seems. He struggles with severe anxiety. Anything I should do to make him feel comfortable continuing our friendship we have together, or to help him feel comfortable opening up more about how he feels?"
I think more than anything, just have a good time when you guys are talking to each other. Keep it light, keep it fun, keep it sassy, relaxed. Yeah. If you make it too much about being in a relationship or being close, it's not a good experience for him.
All right. Her next question is, "How is Tyson feeling about me? Will his feelings get stronger, or will we remain on a friendship level?"
I hear that you will become romantic, so just give it a little bit of time, okay, honey? Just try not to push too hard with that.
All right. The next question is, "When will I meet the person I'm going to be very compatible with, like my twin flame, if I haven't already? And what is he like?"
So, I'm going to say you don't want to meet a twin flame, you want a soulmate, because a twin flame, there's a lot of messy energy with that. I hear for you that's not for about 3 years. Alright, so there's going to be a bit of ways.
All right. Next question is, "What month and year will I get a 4-bedroom place through low-income housing?"
Okay, so that's about 1.5 years away, honey. It feels to me like it's not happening. Yeah, for a little bit. Take some time, sorry.
All right. And her last question is, "Anything I need to hear or know in general? Thank you."
Okay, so there is going to be somebody new coming into your life. I do hear that you are meeting some people that are more in alignment to who you are, okay? You've done a lot of purging. They say you've done a lot of change inside, internally, emotionally, and so you're attracting new friends and new people in your life. So they're telling you there are some old ones that you're going to shut the door to allow these new energies in, okay? So just don't try to hold on to energies that no longer serve you, because it does look like you have to let them go so that these new energies can come in, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Dakota. And I do see here that we hit our like goal.
Oh, wow.
Great job, everyone. We're at 100,000 likes, which means that it's time for free questions.
Amazing.
Before we do that, I'm going to go over our list, and
Sounds
then
good.
we will do our 5 free questions.
Alrighty.
All right, our next question on the list is Garrett Jaguars, then Carrie Ann, then Chasa Hosnick, then Lucia Ariadna Fernandez, then Amy W., then W. Briseno, then Beth Stouffer, then Huelva Arredondo, then Linda DeLuca, then Teslin Parr, then Angela Wright, then Batul Kaz, then Lucy Arachiga, then Jessica G., then Kimber Pell, then Erica Alcala, and that is it. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, and sorry.
Is that right?
And Greg Peterson.
All right.
Yes. All right, so if there is anyone else who donated before the donate button was turned off for the live, and you didn't hear your name on that list, please go to the live support now, send them the email that you used to donate, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed. Thank you so much, everyone. And for everyone else, yes, our list is closed for this live, but we are still taking donations for email questions to be answered after the live within 72 hours. If you want to get your questions answered that way, the link is in the bio.
That's right. And that will stay on indefinitely until the next live.
All right, and now it is time for 5 free questions!
Woohoo!
Great job, everybody! All right, our first free question is from Brandy. Brandy says, will I have another best friend outside of my hubby?
Yes. Yes. 2 actually. There's going to be 2 individuals that come into your life that are going to be very significant, I hear.
All right, our next question, sorry, is from, let's see. Oh, you're frozen on mine.
Oh.
All right, our next question is from Michaela. Michaela says, I keep seeing a new beginning coming for me. Is that true, and with what?
So I do hear that there is a career that's coming. It does feel to me like it's something different from what you've done before, honey. So be brave is what they say, okay? Take a chance. Outside of the box is what they're saying.
All right, our next question is from, let's see here.
Hold on. Thank you, honey.
Our next question is from Julie. Julie says, will Larry finally get caught this month for what he did?
No. Sorry, honey.
All right, our next question is from Desiree. Desiree, did I read that one yet? No. Desiree says, will Brian and I be in a committed relationship? When?
It looks like yes. I'm hearing October though.
All right, and our last free question for the moment, possibly for the live, is from Melody. Melody says, will my love life improve this year?
Oh, yes. Yeah. By December, it's very different is what I hear.
All right. Thank you, everyone, so much. You guys are amazing.
You really are. Truly.
Our next like goal is 150,000 likes. Let's see if we can get there before the end of the live. Thank you so much, everyone. And remember, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter.
That's right.
One of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
And?
Yes, and we are going to be giving away a mug as a prize.
A Rebecca Dragonheart mug.
Mm-hmm. Original design.
Original design. You can't get this anywhere else.
All right. Our next question here on our list is Garrett Jaguars. Hello,
Garrett.
You get 5 questions.
All right.
Garrett's first question is, hello, Rebecca. Hope you are both doing well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Garrett says, general, please.
Okay, so with you, Garrett, I do hear that the sands of time are changing here, so things are shifting. Be ready. Get yourself completely open and receptive is what they say. So things are changing in a big way, and you just need to go along with it. No resistance. Don't push back. Allow. Okay?
All right. Garrett's next question is, if I don't hear from Alexandria, should I just move on?
I hear you will, honey, so I mean, that's a mute point. Yeah, you're going to hear from her.
All right. And he says, I will email my last 3 questions.
Okay.
Thank you for everything that I've
All
done.
right, you're welcome, honey.
All right. Our next question here is from Carrie Ann. Hello, welcome back. Yes, 3 questions.
All right.
Carrie Ann's first question is, when will my husband get a new truck?
Okay, so it looks like not until around November.
All right. Carrie's next question is, do you still see my husband not coming back with my car?
Yeah. It just looks like there's going to be a complication, and I would call them. I would call them. Yeah.
And Carrie's next question is, this is her last question, what did the judges think of my daughter at her audition?
Oh, she stood out, is what I hear. So it was good. It was a good audition.
All right. Thank you so much, Carrie. Our next question is from Chasa Hosnick. Hello. Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Chasa's first question is, hey girls, I have bad feelings at work, like they don't like me. Can you tell me what's going on there? Thank you.
Okay, so there is one individual that I hear is a bit jealous of you. So it's not that they don't like you, honey. It's more that they're just jealous of how comfortable you are there is what I hear. So it's more jealousy.
All right, Chasa's next question is, will I ever be in a relationship?
Yeah, I hear though it's not for about 2 years.
All right, and Chasa's last question is, my finances till the end of the year. Thank you, you both are great.
So they feel pretty stable. I hear by around November things get better, so they show me it going up. So there is something that's going to happen in around November that's going to improve your finances. Going into 2024, very stable, I hear.
All right, thank you so much, Chasa. And I am just going to update our list here.
Sure.
Our next question is from Lucia Ariadna Fernandez, then Amy W., then Debbie Berseno, then Beth Stouffer, then Huelva Arredondo, then Linda DeLuca, then Teslin Parr, then Angela Wright, then Batul Kaz, then Lucy Arachiga, then Jessica G., then Kimber Pell, then Erica Alcala, then Greg Peterson, then Natalie Dominique, and that is it.
Okay.
Thank you all so much. And this is the last call. If you did donate before the donate button was turned off for the live and you did not hear your name on that list, please go to the live support right now through the link in the bio, send them the email that you used to donate, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed. Thank you so much, everyone. All right. Our next question is from Lucia. Lucia Ariadna Fernandez.
All right.
Lucia gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Lucia's first question here is, when will I have my own apartment? Do you get a year and month?
Well, thank you, honey. It looks like it's going to be next year. I'm hearing around March.
All right. Lucia's next question is, next year I'll focus on fulfilling my dream. How should I proceed for success in achieving this goal? Should I focus on a specific platform first, TikTok, YouTube, Insta, or networking, finding gigs, and performing live? Which step should I take first? Please elaborate.
So building your network, I hear, definitely your platforms. So focus on your platforms and building them. Having more contacts, more people.
All right, and Lucia's last question is, who is my soulmate and when am I going to meet them?
Okay, so I get an A name. It looks like you're not meeting them until about 7 months from now, so it's next year for you, honey.
All right, thank you so much, Lucia. Our next question is from Amy W., who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Amy's first question is, I'm getting a new boss. Will this work out, or should I look for a new job?
It's going to be tough at first. They're going to come in heavy-handed, but it's going to ease up, so it will get easier, I hear. Don't react. So don't react right away. Give it some time, okay? It will get better.
All right. Amy's next question is, when do you see me getting married again?
2025, I heard.
All right. And Amy's last question is, will my daughter and I move to Kansas?
No.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Debbie Berseno. Hello again, Debbie. Debbie gets 3 questions.
All right.
Debbie's first question is, the guy I'm talking to, Blaine, aka Matt, is he currently married or in a relationship? If so, for how long?
I hear there is a relationship, yes, and it looks like that relationship has been about 2 years.
All right. Debbie's next question is, when do you see me getting a new job or higher paying job? If so, when?
So I hear it's going to be towards the end of the year. They're saying around November. more towards the end of November, it looks like it's a new job and it is definitely higher paying.
All right.
Yeah, so you're going to find it online, they say.
All right, and Debbie's last question is, I am always tired. Is there something wrong with my health? Please explain.
Yeah, I do hear that there is an inflammatory issue, so it does feel like your system is inflamed. That's usually autoimmune that can be rectified with diet, so just take a look at what your nutritional levels are. Make sure you're hitting all of your vitamin needs, okay?
All right, thank you so much, Debbie. Our next question is from Beth Stouffer.
Hey,
Hello,
Beth.
Welcome back. Yes,
Yeah.
3 questions. Beth's first question is, am I an Andromedon starseed?
So I hear that there is some Andromedon, but I'm also hearing Pleiadian there, honey. So it's a mix.
All right, Beth's next question is, will I be okay slowly getting off my medication or have terrible side effects?
You got to do it really slow, I hear, and definitely don't just do it cold turkey, okay? So take it, very minimally slow, they say.
All right. And Beth's last question is, what do my guides want me to focus on developing right now?
So working with your clairaudience, so listening in, so getting into a meditative state and allowing the thought language to come through. Keep a record of it, so have a meditation book if you can, and write your meditations down.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question here is from Huelva Arredondo. Welcome back, Huelva. Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Huelva's first question is, hello ladies.
Hi.
Any messages for me?
So with you, honey, it does look like there is, I don't know what's happening with your sleep, but something is happening at nighttime for you, and it does feel to me like there is a visitation or somebody is distracting or interrupting your sleep. So you may want to talk to your guides about putting in some boundaries there and not allowing your sleep to be affected, okay? So if somebody wants to communicate with you, you want them to do it during the day. But you do need to be open and receptive for them to do that, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
it does, I'm going to just say, it feels like a male energy that's trying to communicate with you, okay?
All right. Well, this next question is, when will my finances improve? Do you still see me paying 90% of my credit cards by the end of the year?
So I do see them, you're definitely doing a good job with your payments. The big improvement does feel like it's coming by October. By next year, you look very stable is what I hear. Okay, so stability by next year.
All right. Thank you so much.
Is that the last question?
And her last question is, from where will my son find a job and anytime soon?
So it does look like it's online. Yeah, it does feel to me like it's going to be pretty quick here. End of August, they're saying, but he'll be interviewing before then. Looking online. Tell him to look online.
Thank you so much, Huelva. Our next question is from Linda DeLuca. Hello, Linda, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Welcome back. Linda's first question is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
I've been having some lower back and hip pain. Is it serious?
So I do hear that, it's not serious though, 'cause it's not life-threatening. It really just feels to me like it might even just be, they're saying it's inflammation, and it's positioning. So massage could help. Floating, if you guys have a float tank near you, a float tank would be nice. Look that up. I'm not sure where you're located, but they tend to be pretty much anywhere nowadays. It'll help a lot, okay?
All right. Linda's next question is, will be starting my monoclonal antibody treatment. Do you see me still in remission at next scan?
Yes.
All right, and her last question is, anything I need to know?
I think more than anything, enjoy yourself. Stop and smell the roses is what your guides are saying. So enjoy the little things, honey. You've done a lot this year, and you really just need to take time to enjoy the moments, okay?
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Teslin Parr. Hello,
Hey,
Teslin,
honey.
who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Teslin's first question is, hi ladies,
Hi.
hope you are having a beautiful day.
Aw, thank you. You too.
Teslin says, my husband James applied at a home building job this morning, emailed and called. Is this the job you said he would get? Is he going to hear back from them?
I hear he will hear back from them, yes. It does feel very positive, yes. Yeah, so please keep me posted, okay?
Her next question is, what crystals do you recommend for me?
Okay, so I hear lepidolite, I hear morganite, and tourmaline, honey. Oh, and amethyst as well. Are you typing that up?
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
And amethyst?
And amethyst, yeah.
All right.
So lepidolite, morganite, tourmaline, and amethyst. You got that all?
Yeah.
Perfect.
For Teslin R.
There you go.
All right. Next question is, what crystals do you recommend for my son?
Okay, so I hear carnelian, hematite, howlite, and tourmaline as well.
All right, sorry, say that one more time.
Carnelian,
Carnelian,
yeah, howlite,
howlite,
hematite,
hematite.
tourmaline.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is, are me and my friend Erin supposed to be friends for life, or is this a friendship I outgrow?
No, this feels like a long term. It's a friend for life. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, she says, I will donate my last question to someone in the live. Thank you so much, Teslin.
You guys are so awesome. Teslin. All right, one question for you guys, so put your questions in. Woohoo! Thanks, Teslin.
All right. The first one I see is from Heather. Heather says, what do you see from my relationship with Derek?
So this is a life lesson, they say. This is definitely one that's going to be a little bit more challenging for you, honey, but worth the work right here.
All right. Again, let's give a big thank you to
Thank you so much, Teslin.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right, our next question is from Angela Wright. Hello, Angela. Angela says, is it okay to be flirtatious with Guillermo today?
Absolutely.
All right. That's it for Angela. Thank you, Angela. Our next question is from Batul Kaz. Hello. Batul says, will I have a positive pregnancy test in this month?
No, August, I hear. So next month for you, honey.
All right. That's it for Batul. Thank you so much. And I will just remind everyone, our list is closed for this live. We are getting to the end of our list here. So we're not taking any more new donation questions to be answered on the live. However, our donate button is still on for email questions. So if you just joined and you want to get a question answered, you can be answered through email within 24 to 72 hours. The link is in the bio. Just press the donate button.
There you go.
All right. Our next question is from Lucy Arachiga. Hello, Lucy, who gets 2 sets of questions.
Amazing.
Lucy's first set of questions is 5 questions.
Nice.
Thank you. All right, Lucy's first question is, when will I marry my boyfriend, Juan?
So they're saying it's going to be in 2025.
All right, Lucy's next question is, how many babies will I have total? I already have 1 daughter.
I hear 3 in total.
All right, Lucy's next question is, any messages from my dad, Samuel Aratiga?
Very proud of you. Watches over you very strongly, I hear. Sends birds, honey. Yeah, very proud of you is what he says. Absolutely impressed.
Lucy's next question is, when will my boyfriend Juan's finances get better?
It looks like in the new year, so 2024.
All right. Lucy's next question is, when will my finances get better?
Yours are a little bit later in the year, but 2024 as well, I hear.
All right. And now for your next set of questions, she has 3 more.
Okay.
Lucy's next question is my daughter Elena with the right person, boyfriend Raphael?
Yeah, this feels like the right vibrational match for her.
All right, Lucy's next question is, what's a good job, career, or some with money for my daughter Elena?
So she should get into healing. Nursing is what I hear for her.
All right, and Lucy's last question is, anything general for my daughter Elena Ibarra? Thank you, Rebecca, for all you do.
So she is very intuitive, medically speaking especially, so she does seem to know when people are in need medically. That's why the training, I think, is important. It'll definitely work out in her benefit. Yeah, intuitive, yeah, definitely medical.
All right, thank you,
very
Lucy.
pushy about it, so there you go.
That's it for Lucy. Thank you so
right.
much. All right, our next question is from Jessica G. Hello,
Hello
welcome
again.
back. Jessica says, how soon will I land a new job? Will I be okay financially until then?
Yes, it looks like it's going to be in September for you, honey, but I do see it's going to be tight, but you're going to be able to make it, I hear. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Kimber Pell. Hello again. Kimber gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Kimber says, how is my mom doing? Oh wait, did we already answer that one?
Yeah.
Alright, Kimber's next question is, I keep seeing a black snake every day. We are in South Florida. Is it a good omen?
Yeah, snakes can be a very good sign, honey. I hear for you it is a good omen, so I wouldn't be worried. Don't get too close though, just in case. I don't know if they're poisonous or not, but yeah.
Alright, Kimber's next question is my body healing perfectly? What percentage claiming?
I would say 89%, so you're still in that healing aspect. Absolutely doing a great job with your healing, honey. Yeah. You're almost there. You're almost there.
Alright, and I just asked her to spend... Okay, how is my hubby's health is her last question.
Yeah. Okay, so it's stressed a little bit. I would say needs some R&R, so if you guys can take some time and just be, somewhere romantically together, that would be good for him, I hear. Okay? Stressed. Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Thank you so much, Kimber.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Erica Alcala. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Erica's first question is, I've been talking to this guy for a total of 5 months now, and we have decided to take a break from things because we realized that it's just more than just a hookup.
Mm-hmm.
He's still healing from his past marriage of 25 years, and he's just not ready for a relationship. Her first question is it over between Paul and I for good?
No. No, it doesn't feel over.
Alright. Erica's next question is, do you see us rekindling our relationship and moving it further more later?
Yes.
If so, when?
Yeah, I hear around December it will shift back to, you're going to go back into where it's going to be more than where you are now, is what they're saying. So it's definitely going to shift back.
Alright, and her last question is, I kind of felt like we were getting a little closer to something of maybe going a little bit serious with each other, maybe eventually moving in. Has that energy shifted? What do you think?
I hear that it's not yet. I do hear that when you guys come back together in full go with the energy, it's going to be a good thing, honey. So you won't have this happen again, I hear. Okay?
Alright.
It just needs time.
Alright, thank you so much, Erica. Our next question here is from Greg Peterson. Hello, Greg. Welcome back. Who gets 10 questions?
Nice! Amazing!
Thank you!
Love it!
Alright, Greg's first question, he says, is Greg Peterson. Here
Yes.
are my 10 questions for Rebecca.
Perfect.
Question number 1. Ari is starting to work on herself with guidance. Are there any advices that can help her move forward in a positive way?
So I hear with her, sound is really important. So frequencies, get her to listen to binaural beats. Do you know how to spell that?
Yep.
Okay. And singing bowls, I hear. Yeah.
Alright. This next question is the path of getting Ari's mom to come via the live-in construct going to work? If so, when?
I hear yes. It's going to be 4 months away, I hear, though. So it's a bit of a work in progress.
Alright. His next question is, Ari and I are thinking now of first moving on marriage as soon as possible. Any guidance with this?
So I do see marriage for you guys is happening right away. It feels like 7 months. So it's pretty quick. That's quick. Yeah.
Alright. Greg's next question is, we will be attempting to move soon into a new home. When will this happen?
So that does feel like that's going to happen. They're saying the fall, so I'm hearing September, but it's the end of September, it looks like.
Alright. Greg's next question is, any guidance on going about it on how to find the correct home on short term?
So what I hear for you is enlist some help. So don't try to do it on your own. See if there's people around you that know of a place that's open, or even asking a realtor friend or somebody to give you a hand finding it.
Alright. Greg's next question is, it is thought that Ari should go to Venezuela to visit her parents. Is this going to happen?
No, it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Right, Greg's next question is, if it is going to happen, when should she go and for how long? So
Yeah, I get resistance. I don't think she should do it. For whatever reason, they're saying it's not a good idea.
Alright, Greg's next question is, the option of adopting her son is on the table. Any guidance with this?
I think that's a wonderful idea, but it's about a 2-year wait. Yeah, so it's 2 years from now.
Alright, Greg's next question is, I did not manage to sell my car after I bought a new one. The predicament didn't come true. Any guidance on this?
So I would list it on all platforms. I do hear Facebook is a good place to do so. So put it on like Kijiji or whatever it is, and you'll sell it. No worries.
All right, and Greg's last question is, it is best for Ari, once we are married, to quit her existing job where she is not being treated well. How long will she remain without a job until she finds her next job? Blessings.
It does feel like it's going to be a couple of months before she finds something new. So I think what it might be a good idea to do is maybe convince her to find something new first before she leaves the other job. Unless you don't want her suffering, and then you can let her do what she wants to do and leave sooner, okay? But yeah. It does feel like it's going to take a couple of months, so just so that you are aware. It might be a little bit tight, right?
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Greg.
Yes.
And our last question is from Natalie Dominique. Hello.
Hi.
Natalie says, do you see me going into higher self-hypnosis training and this being successful for me as a career path?
So it's going to be part of what you do. Yes, absolutely. It's worth it. It's not all of what you're going to do, but healing is definitely your forte, honey. That is where you should be focusing your energy for sure. Okay.
All right.
Amazing. Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
You guys are so great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Woohoo.
And now it is time for our giveaways.
Yay!
Great job, everyone.
Giveaway time. Okay. So how it works is, if you've been here before, put your name down with a purple heart. If you're brand new, put your name down with a yellow heart, and we are going to pull for a gift for everybody in the bowl here. So there's top gifter, our subscriber, and a live audience member from both TikTok and from Instagram as well. So on Instagram, you guys, on TikTok as well, spam your name, spam your name, spam your name as we scroll. All right?
All right. First for our subscriber on TikTok.
Let's
How many do you want to do?
5.
5? Sounds
Sure.
good. All right. Put your names, everyone. And I just want to say thank you, everyone, so much. You guys are all so awesome.
Amazing.
Thank you for tapping. Thank you for just being here. Thank you for sending gifts. Thank you for helping in the comments. You guys are just so awesome.
You really are
I'm so
awesome.
grateful for all of you.
All right?
All right. 5 you said?
Yes, I did.
All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It is
In there.
Amberly!
Amber! You want an extra question, honey? Woohoo! You know what to do, but send that to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. And just make sure to put that you were the subscriber winner, okay, honey?
Congratulations, Amber. You're so lucky. All
Yeah,
right.
she's won it a few times for being a subscriber, hey?
All right, next is our audience member on TikTok.
Audience member on TikTok. 3?
Sure.
Sure.
1, 2,
and
3. It is Nicole, MCD88.
Nicole, you won an extra question, honey. So I'll get you to send that over to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Let me know that you were the TikTok audience member winner, and please put your username in, okay?
All right.
All right.
Next is our Instagram winner.
Instagram?
There's lots of names on Instagram, so just pick a number.
6.
All right. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
It is Rebecca, proud mom of 2 boys, 77.
Woohoo! You won an extra question, Rebecca. You know what to do. Send that to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, and let me know you were the Instagram winner from our live audience member today.
All
All right.
Next
Should we do the cup or the top?
Let's do our
top gift. Yeah, our cup.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's do our cup. Let's do our cup.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So we're going to give away a cup today
From the...
from the audience members.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So
All right.
let's do 7 scrolls.
Sure, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It is Veronica Gomez!
Yay!
Congratulations, Veronica!
You win a cup. An authentic Rebecca Dragonheart cup.
That's amazing.
And
She's
it's-
lucky too.
And it's 16 ounces, so it's, enough for your first coffee anyway. I know she drinks coffee. All right.
And now
Congrats,
our top
honey.
gifter.
Top
Yes.
gifter, yes. Top
Is-
gifter.
Veronica Gomez.
Veronica as well. Woohoo! You You are lucky. You got an extra question. Yay! Okay, you know what to do.
Congratulations.
You've been here before. Please send that to my email and I will answer you after.
We did have one new person, so I'm just going to send them the email.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. We will be on live again, and don't forget that the email question link button is still on, so you can still purchase email questions for the same price as the lives now, in case you haven't been here for the last couple of lives. And just give me some time to answer, because I do get quite a few at this time. And I love you guys.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, we'll see you on the next live, okay? Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye.
Bye.